What's up, nerds? How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. If not, fuck you. Deal with it. No, what's up, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just chilling. You know, just got my mug of coffee. I got a new hoodie that I got on. This thing's an absolute banger, dude. It's comfortable as shit too. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's weird though because this is it's listed as a large and on the tag it says a large, but this fucker is huge. It's big on me. So, but I don't mind that cuz it's like it's comfortable as shit. So, it's cool. Kind of rocks. But Ghost, my boy, good to see you. Claiming first as usual. Well done, my friend. So, I've been it's been a lovely couple little days here. I've been just kind of like been feeling a little bit under the weather, you know. Felt like I've had a little bit of kind of like a scratchy throat and, sneezing and coughing and nose running and all that shit. I think it's a very light cold, but, not bad. Unfortunately, this kind of means I've been kind of like hermiting, been just kind of like staying at home, just kind of fucking not really doing much. However, I did catch up on a little bit of gaming, actually. I know this is something that is blasphemous to anyone who has a Steam account, but what I did, crazy. I know, just hear me out. I finished a game. I know. I know. Something you're not supposed to do. You have a Steam account, you're supposed to buy shit and then never touch it again. But what I did was that I actually finished a game in my spare time that I was very happy that I did because it's been one that I've been really meaning to go back and just wrap up. And I'm glad that I did it. I'm very happy that I did it. Impossible? I know, dude. I know. I'm speaking peak blasphemy right now, but here's the thing. I did beat Dread Delusion. If anyone who might not remember, um, Dread Delusion is a fantastical first person RPG game. It feels kind of like it feels like Oblivion, but with good writing and good characters. So like it's a little janky, it's a little strange, but there's some like cool creative ideas in there. But what the game doesn't really do when it comes to like gameplay depth or mechanics, what it does have is rich world building and interesting characters and just some like really cool weapon and creature designs as well. So, and I just ate it all up. I was sitting there absorbing it and just absolutely having a ball of a time, dude. But yeah, I went and finished Dread Delusion and I loved it, you know? And I was actually kind of surprised as to the depth of what happens when because as you go through the game you make decisions and there's like different factions that you meet alongside as you go through the game. The Apostatic Union, the Wiccans, the Goblins, um, the Dread Stars, all these different the Dark Stars, all these different factions, and you can get like higher, lower satisfaction ratings with them. And so it turns out that there's actually a fair amount of depth with your decisions that you make there and how it affects the ending. I mean, given you know you don't get a ton, but I was actually pretty surprised as to like the decisions that you make matter in the end and which decision you make at the end can take the work that you did from a decision from a while ago and tilt that in a way that you didn't quite expect. And I thought that was really cool. But anyways, Red Illusion, solid game, really good. I definitely recommend. And it's like the thing about it is that it's very chill. It's very laid back, and like I said, it feels like Oblivion, but with like much better world building and characters, and it's just good. It's good. Smaller in scope too. Obviously, the game is like smaller in scope. Oblivion was massive, but I actually, as I've gotten older, I'm less impressed by sheer size of games. Like as when I say size, I don't just necessarily mean like a big flat field with nothing to do, which is why I think I don't really fuck with Oblivion or Skyrim's because a lot of the times there's nothing interesting to really find in the world outside of like there's some stuff, you find like the little the god shrines and you find I don't know, you find just some shit, but there's really not much. I'm actually much more of a fan of a smaller map but with a higher density of more interesting stuff. The sheer size and scale of it, I don't really give a fuck about anymore. And I think that like Dread Delusion does an excellent job at that. I mean, there are still bits and pieces through the game that are kind of like, they're just like environments, and that's fine. But you don't have to go super long before you find something that can make you kind of think a little bit. I think that's cool. And plus, like the game's only like $15 at full price. And by the time that I wrapped and got the credits, let me double check the price there, guys. Let's see. Or let me check my hours that I had in it. So at the end, I mean, given there was a fair amount of me like fucking around, not knowing where to go, and I did like a bunch of extra little side quests. So by the time I finished the game, by the time I finished the game, did some other little stuff. 45 hours. That's a solid little chunk of time. Because listen, as we're getting older, we're finding less and less time to do shit, right? That's still a respectable amount of time, but without feeling so dense to the point where it's impenetrable, where you can't get into it and enjoy it. And that's where I think this game really shines. Honestly, I think it's just incredible for that. Just got it for $10. Hell yeah! Wait, is it on sale? Oh no shit! I just checked. Yeah, yep, 46% off for $10. Oh, the game is $20. My bad, at full price. My mistake. I don't know if they upped it or whatever. Either way, I would say even at $20, this game is worth your time. Like, given that the game doesn't really have a lot of the stuff that is nice for like a modern RPG, doesn't have a ton of voice acting, and you do have to read scary. That's a terrifying word, I know, reading. But but with characters, you can have some really interesting conversations with people and how they view the world and their motivations. Excellent, really excellent. I can't sing this game's praises enough. I got some like criticisms for it, but like honestly, like 99% of my criticisms for it are around like combat. It's pretty much it. It's weird because it's a RPG where you're first person, you got swords and spells and shit. The game is not really have good combat, but I don't really care. It's one of those things, right, where I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you the game aspect of the game is not extremely strong. Weird, but yeah, I would say it's definitely its strengths are for sure in its world building, characters, and and like design of stuff in general. Very very cool. An excellent like cool little dark fantasy setting. Really cool shit. But yeah, no, I want to go back to something that I kind of mentioned earlier with map size and density and all that. Baldur's Gate 3 does an excellent job with this as well. There are bits of time where sure you're just like walking through the wilderness or walking through an area, right? But there's like I would say you generally don't go more than like 30 seconds of traveling without seeing something that catches your eye. And I think that's important. I think that's pretty important to keep people's attention. So like this game and Baldur's Gate 3 do an excellent job at just making sure you have something to do. Where BG3 also has like some pretty big environments at times. Like Act 1, enormous, you know. Act 2 a bit more tight in its construction, and Act 3 is huge, right? It's like two gigantic pieces of bread, top and bottom, with like this, with kind of like a thinner patty in the middle, where you just kind of like bop. Not to say that Act 2 isn't good. Act 2 is still pretty awesome, but
You're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
yeah.
Looking in the zinny fence. I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
Thank you, Monster Boy. Oh, Monster Boy. Meant to show you. I got something that I think you would appreciate. You know what I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing some fit that I think you'll appreciate. I'll show you. It's on the back. Be positive. That should go hard or what? That shit go hard? I wish I could do that. I wish I could fucking do the blood thing with my fingers. I just have no idea. Yeah, they have some now I'll say this, right? They do have some merch. They do have some merch in their store. Right now they're doing another like I think there's a limited drop. I'm not sure if it's still going. But I'll tell you this. The stuff is expensive. It's like it's this hoodie was like I think like $80 or something like that. However, I will say very comfortable. Extremely comfortable, and the designs, like, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like this was like professionally made. And it looks good, it feels good. Um I'll say that the merch is expensive, but I mean, I've been happy with this so far. It's been wonderful. So, yeah. No, this one goes fucking hard. And down the sides, it's got B positive on the fucking on the arms. Now, it was funny because I went into the city today. I was hanging out with a friend, and so I went into the city. I went to the big mall that's in the area. I'm not going to say the name of it, but so we went there, and I was thinking about wearing this hoodie out, but I was thinking like maybe not. I mean, praise be to Space King. I think they do like this. Praise be to Space King. But on the back he's doing like the blood thing with his fingers, and I'm like, no one's gonna think that I'm a blood, okay? Looking like this. No one's gonna think that. However, I want to avoid any kind of bullshit, so I'm like, I'm fine, man. I'll just wear this. So, it's all good. But praise be to Space King. Praise be. We love Space King in this house, in this chat. So, hate monger's gay. I'm not gay. I just hate aliens. It's a good show. Space King rules. In case you guys have not seen Space King before, Go watch it. It's really good. So folks, we are going to be playing some Hollow Knight Silksong today. Some Skong. So it's been a little bit since I've jumped into this one. You know, we had like 2 months back to back where we did like a theme for each month. And so unfortunately, Skong, like I started it and just kind of like, and I haven't played much of it outside of the stream. So I have not put forward much progress, you know, for better and for worse. I've been playing other stuff. And oh, one thing I wanted to remind you guys, in case you guys didn't hear, the Fly Night review is done and it's out on the YouTube channel. So in case you guys want to go check out the Fly Night review that I made, it's up on the YouTube channel, and I would appreciate any likes, shares, comments, whatever that you guys leave on it. I'd really appreciate that, because I'd like more people to see it if possible. So if not, I understand, but I appreciate any and all support, guys. I know, like, New Year's Eve is a tough day to try to get something like that out there because like everyone's busy with shit. But either way, just wanted to get it out there. All right. So on that note, let's get some Skong going, shall we? Let's get some Skongers, my doggers. I'm gonna dislike it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck it. A game with a controller. I hope to Christ this doesn't shit its pants. So another problem is that I am going to forget immediately where I'm going. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember the controls all that well. It's been a minute. Santa? Oh yeah. Well, I drank my water by myself, but I'll do this for your hydrate. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So, as far as boy. So I got the silk spear, right bumper, yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of like the big stabby. You got the weighted belt, so I'm not pushed when hitting stuff and not get launched further. Okay, the compass is good. Druid's Eye, sure. All right. What was okay? So right trigger is my sprint. Oh, left bumper is the map. Okay. So we ended up in far fields. I'm up there. It looks like I did pretty much everything here. Deep docks. And Greymoor's up there. Greymoor, I remember fucking not liking very much, but that's fine. I mean, sometimes you gotta do that shit. Did I have any quests? Sent to the lands of Farloom and reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. Bugs of Farloom. Defeat the many creatures Farloom fell out the Hunter's Journal. And I got one flea I haven't found yet. Farfield's Greymoor is up above me. And then looks like the objective is up above Marrow and Bone Bottom. Okay. I forgot I have this little float, which I think is cute. How's audio, everybody? Because I'm curious. Oh shit. It's B, okay. B is to heal. I'm gonna be a bit rusty. It's been a minute since I've played. Not to say that this is gonna make me any better, because I'm still probably mid at best. Yeah, I remember not particularly caring for Greymore very much, but you know, it do what it do, Yugi. So there's a bench over here. So up here is unexplored. Oh, shit. Can't remember. Feel like I have to go around somewhere else. So maybe if... It looks like I don't have much in the way of options over here. But I'm going to cut back. Yeah, this is the little stringer machine, as far as I remember. Yeah, why not? Murder the innocent. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull bug. Oh, is this the... Is this the thing where I gotta bounce off the crow to get up there? I think it is. No! I'm bad. Vrin! Alright, we can do this. Oh wait, now I was supposed to go I'm supposed to go further up. Alright, well, that's my fault. I can't remember. Got me feeling different. Up the bench here. Okay, so yeah, I remember this lady. She was at the top here. Okay. Actually, I think we just gotta go back out through here so that guy will respawn. We can try to bounce up across. There we go. I remember it's tricky because you kind of have to, as far as I understand, yeah, you got to go like all the way through here. think you can parry those. I think you can parry those. I can hit you through the floor. Get wrecked, idiot. I can just cheat. I love cheating. I love cheating, Charlie. Die. Okay, so if I'm correct, yeah, so there's an upper area. No, no, no. Fuck. Well, murdered that innocent person, but that's okay. So now we gotta go all the way back. Yeah, land this again. Which is not super challenging, but it's like, it's enough to where it's annoying, where you gotta kite this guy in such a way where you gotta like, you gotta get it just right. It's not tough. Alright, let's not fuck it up this time. Wish there was a way where I could get some sort of shortcut rather than having to do all of that anytime I mess up this. But then again, this... Now what's I can't remember what the button is. Is it Y? No, it's not Y to throw the little things. The button. Right bumper throws a little spear. Left bumper pulls up this map. What is it? Lose my mind, chat. Shard bundle. Yep. Up and RB. Yeah, I would have struggled to remember that one. I'm not gonna lie. Brain is cooked, chat. Rip. That's dropped down, huh? So do I gotta run across this? It doesn't even seem like it, even with a full sprint, but I'll try. Nope. I just see like a little gas bladder up there, so maybe I gotta jump just right or something? Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong things here. So I'm just gonna go left back to that bench, and we'll see. I finally shaved today, and I feel like a new man. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. I say, how long were you growing the beard out? Probably like, what, that was like a year progress, maybe? Fuck over here. Oh yeah, good shit. Oh, you made progress in the Returnal script. Hell yeah! I'm happy to hear that. Good shit. I was gonna say, like, do you know maybe, like, a percentage-wise, like 30, 40% maybe? I don't know how long it was growing for, that's fair. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes, you know, a little tough. You know what? For 10, hook me up, big dog. Oh, it gives you full stuff. Cool. Belhard, over the moors, a great town I heard it once was. Heart of the path and all, but smack in the middle of those midlands. Now it's all a crumble, and the brittle vein of bells is crawling with nasties. Ain't no place left in Farloom that can fairly claim to offer safety. We're doing a rough draft, obviously. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna say I got a bit of progress I've made on the script for the next video as well. So far, I've gotten like the intro done, like some of the first part, but you know, slow but steady progress. I'm gonna probably work on it a little bit more tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, no, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you're making some kind of progress. The thing about structuring so far, like part 1 is what the review video is going to be about. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Me, I'm going with a hook that my review is incomplete since I haven't beaten the game, and in this case, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you don't need to like fully complete a game in order to enjoy it, right? So for example, something that you and Ghost are familiar with, RuneScape. You don't need to complete a game to be able to tell someone, like, hey, this is still pretty good and it's something that I enjoy. You know? You can still recommend a game to someone even if, like, you haven't completed it or beaten it or whatever. Now, it does matter in some contexts. Like, if it's a very, like, story-driven game, I would say, like, story is a pretty important part. Something that shouldn't be ignored. Old bro was giving me some hassle. Oh. I don't even know where I'm drifting down to. A little chaos wand. I see you, little bro. Okay. I don't know if you can truly complete RuneScape. I would say, like, the best that you can do... Well, it's like, it's hard to say that you can complete something if something's, like, form is so ongoing and unclear. Say, like, the best way that you can say that you, like, can complete RuneScape is by, like, doing all the quests, getting everything to level 99 or whatever. If you've ever heard of Third Age collection logs, you're fucked. Yeah, that's fair. Check my account progress in OSRS. In terms of XP need, I have like 119 million. I need like 312 million. God damn. God damn. That's a lot of shit you need to do. But yeah, like I think that makes sense, and I don't think the structure of review needs to be such where you need to beat a game in order to find it good or enjoyable. It all depends on the structure of it as well. Like, you know, I think it's completely fair to say that, like, you know, beating a game, because when we think of like beating a game, we think of a game that has like a pretty definitive begin, middle, and end. Something with a more like rigid structure, whereas something like an MMO or whatever is always evolving and changing. So applying that the same criticism to that structure just doesn't really make a lot of sense. So, but yeah, no, like you can easily say that you'd recommend like Returnal or something, or really like what it's going for, without like having a definitive end. I think that's fine. I really don't see any problem with that. So I think I need to go up. Fuck you, Scissorman. This is just a dead end room, yeah, with this guy. This guy was pretty cool. Remember him. BRB guy, get the babber and jammies? Yeah, no problem. Do what you gotta do, King. I understand. Wonder if these do anything. No, they just have a bunch of bullshit in them. That's fine. Fuck you, Scissorman. So that's strange. Can I not jump off that wall? I'm gonna say, I think I need some kind of like wall bounce sort of thing, which I don't know if I do have that ability. Don't think I do. Drifter's Cloak lets me hover. Bone Scroll. Yeah, that's part of the Hunter's Quest. Map and Quill, the Craft Metal, and Mossberry. Yeah. I don't know if I need an item to be able to like jump off of walls and shit. I probably do, knowing how these games generally kind of work. So I guess in this case, I just go down and go left, because I can't seem to make any real progress until I'm able to do some kind of wall bounce and go up that side to the right, which you guys can't see on my camera, but it's to the right here, and then bounce back up to the left and then just cross that way. I don't think I can do much. So I go down and to the left, which brings me to... Actually, does that take me out of Greymoor entirely? But where the fuck does that bring me? Where's that go? Fuck you, Scissorman. I can just play this game with you all day, dude. Playing little games. He's a little rascal. But that's boring. Vrin. Vrin. Okay, so he's just fucking around down there. he's guarding up. Die. Just a little pit with just a little guy. I guess I could farm him for some goo. Oh wait, no, that doesn't take me out of Greymoor. Why did I think that did? No, I gotta go down to the left. I fell for that one. Does this even do anything for me going up over here? Maybe it does? No, I don't think it does. Yeah. Alright, I'll just head back down, and then this just brings me to... Been here before. Yeah, there's this little temple thing. Okay, gotcha. So that leads down there, which apparently I've been to already. So I guess I'm not going to focus on that too much. More wing. Did not expect to come across a boss battle. Okay. Oh, I fucked up big. Oh, there's a double. Okay, so most of that was me being terrible. Surprise. So it's actually very simple. I'm just really fucking bad at video games, so... Oh. Guess I could get some silk from killing this mite here. So just a wee bit of silk as a treat, you know? Come on, man. I need some silk, man. Just need to get some silk, man. Suck your dick for some silk. Please. Alright. Or I'll suck your ass for some silk. Oh, shit. Ooh, that's tricky. Wait, that's death? Wait, I was on... Oh, shit, that's right. I was on 2. That's something that fucks me up, something fierce, is that, like, I always forget that you take 2 damage on a hit as opposed to 1. Alright. I always forget that shit. Which admittedly is my fault for not knowing. One thing I understand about these games that like the run back is pretty important. Okay. That's dumb. That I get hit for contact damage when he's stunned. Fuck off. That's dumb. All right. So one thing that I don't like at all is contact damage. I fucking hate it in games. I don't know why it drives me so like nuts the way that it does. Unless like something has like, you know, like an obvious like defensive quality to it where it is like it's covered in spikes or whatever. I feel like me touching something doesn't warrant me fucking dying, you know? If it's got spikes, if it's poisonous, if it's, I don't know, like got lava for skin or something like that, some sort of lava elemental, I don't think touching something's skin means I should take damage. I think that's fucking stupid. Which, you know, this is like probably the wrong game to complain about that mechanic with, because that's kind of like the thing. However, it's still not something I'm a fan of. Okay. shit. Bad time to try to heal. Oh, what's up, Megatron? Good to see ya. Yeah, happy New Year to you as well. Hope everything's been swell. I will hydrate in your honor. Thank you. Appreciate you. Again, hate contact damage. It's the thing that I hate the most. And honestly, it's like stupid shit like contact damage is something that like would make me quit a game and just not fucking play it ever again. I genuinely hate it as a mechanic. And does it help that I'm bad? Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Everyone went well, so have 5 fingers in each hand. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta count your blessings and just be happy you got what you got, you know? Well, I'm glad to hear everything went well, my man. Good to hear that. Dude. I realize this boss is not hard and I'm just bad. I do understand that, by the way. Cool. Didn't realize you could do that. That's awesome. Did you do a sick little uppercut? That's something I might have to keep in mind. Kind of a sick move. Okay. Oh, come on. No, bad time, bad time. God fucking damn it. I, like, the nanosecond my finger touched the B button, I'm like, I'm dead. The nanosecond my finger touched it, I instantly fucking regretted it. Okay. I think I just gotta stay topped off on health as far as I'm concerned. What? Ah, I'm dumb. There we go. Just had to lock in and stop being bad and dumb. That's all. That's all you gotta do, guys. Alright. I mean, that fight is actually, like, pretty fun, but, you know, just gotta shake off a bit of the rust and kind of get back used to the feeling of the game. This is Cope, by the way. Oh, that's right. I don't have a map of this area. So that must be new. Oh, it's a cutscene? That seems ominous. Haunted Bellheart, huh? This seems like a pretty threatening area, not gonna lie. This is a this is a pretty solid first impression. That shit is wrong here. Okay, well, you know, gotta tell me twice. So this Shellwood, huh? A little skitter. There's a little guy. I was gonna say, that is definitely not a bug I've encountered before. Oh, he's hunting the these little guys down here. That's kind of cool. Are you cool? No, you're not cool. Not cool. Bro, I thought we were chill. I thought we were boys. You do this to me? Unbelievable. Oh. Interesting. So one thing that like I always that I'm trying to get used to in this game is like really thinking about all of my tool set and like how to use that. I think the key to my success in that boss fight there was actually just using a lot of my using, like, I used sprint to run away from something I wasn't too confident in dodging and staying in. And, you know, just remembering all that little stuff. Raid Rosary. Okay. Game also has tons of whimsy. It's got whimsy and horror in equal respects, and I think that's a. Why did I not swing? I'm fucking stupid. It's got whimsy and horror in equal regard, and I find that to be actually a pretty fun little combination. Oh, I see. Okay. Vrin. Never before have I encountered a game series that inspires whimsy and terror. Pretty cool. Oh, Bear, what's up? My nights are so hollow. Also, oh wait, oh. Good to see you, my boy. How you been? How was your new year? Pawn catcher. So I wonder if Red Spun Town, break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellheart. I will consider it. I'll think about that one. Weighted pin and shaft formed to pierce tough shells. Well, considering I don't really use like the straight pins all that much, I think that actually might be pretty good. Cause I always forget to use them. Same as it was, not bad. Hey, sometimes not bad is all you can, is like the best you can have. So it's better than having a bad one. So, you know, you gotta take those wins, dude. Gotta enjoy those. I had a pretty decent little new year. You know, nothing crazy. By nothing crazy, I mean I didn't do jack shit. I was feeling a little under the weather, so I just kind of stayed home and just chilled. Didn't go anywhere, didn't really see anyone. Just hung out. Sometimes that's just the way to go. And I'm like well past the point in my life where I don't want to fucking go out to like bars or I don't want to go to bars and drink with like randos on New Year's. Plus I'm not that big into drinking anymore, so don't really care. Plus it's cheaper. So not big into drinking and any of that, so whatever, man. Thing is, am I? Oh no, wait. Ah, damn. I'm not really making progress. Wonder if I'm gonna get like the little wall bounce ability here, because it seems like this would be a prime area for it. I like these cute little guys, dude. Why are they so cute? It upsets me. It upsets me that I have to kill them, because I'm like, I don't want to kill them because they're kind of adorable. But at the same time, fuck you, you're in my way. Not in there. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah. And plus, like, you know, like New Year's, what are you gonna do? I don't really care. Like, I went through all the year. The only difference is that the number ticked up. You know? These are a new little bug. Can't say I've seen you before. I'm just gonna flick knives at you from a distance. You guys are new as well. Don't care for what you got going on there. Oh, you devious fuckers. Oh, okay. So it was one of these little gauntlet fights. Okay, not bad. Not a bad way to introduce some new enemies too. I have a feeling those stick bug guys are gonna be a pain in the ass, but you know, it is what it is. 40 bucks? Sure. Just gotta practice not fucking up the date for next month. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, which you will do, because I know this because I'm gonna do the same thing. You're gonna write whenever you have to write the date, you know, 1 whatever 25. Fuck. You know you're gonna do it. You know you're gonna do it because I know I will. It's gonna be tough, but you know what? I believe in you. I know you can do it. I believe in your heart of hearts or whatever. I don't know, some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Oh. Not like that. The color purple and bugs is never a good thing when it comes to your video game. There's always something bad. Oh. Is this the thing that's on the other side? Oh, it is. Excellent. What a nice little shortcut. At least 5 is easy to fudge into a 6. Yeah, because it's like mostly there, depending on how you write it. So you can kind of go like, ah. Yeah, I know. I'm not excited for that either. I'm gonna say I gotta write paperwork for my job. Not a ton, but a little bit. So I am not exactly excited. So what does this do? Oh, it throws like a thing in an arc. Okay. I don't think I mind that. Interesting. That little dude. I like all these little dudes. They're just everywhere, man. Oh shit. Bad. I am liking this game. I do enjoy it. I wish I didn't suck, so it'd be even more enjoyable. However, I am dog at these games. I'm bad at Souls-likes. Oh, my queen. I do like these games, but I'm not very good at them. And I've heard that this game gets like real tough in like the second half of it. So I'm curious. Needle Child. Encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. Bugs there were snared silent in a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself, the thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there does not discriminate. Curse that strikes the town is driven, focused. A cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Yeah, I will buy maps for sure. Incredibly helpful. Shell markers, ring markers. Worthy foes. Yeah, you know, I might as well just buy the markers. They're probably going to be handy, so I might as well just do it. You purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next crossed, we may trade again. Thank you, Chakra. She reminds me of like Bug Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3. She's like a bug version of that, and you know, I like it. I have a type, and my type is women who could kill me. Is it a little toxic? Perhaps, but I don't know. Just don't die. Don't be a bitch. I don't know. What can I say? If you're worthy, just don't die to her, dude. I don't know. No, I'm enjoying this game though. It's really fun. I just wish I didn't suck. I did probably, you know, I did struggle a little bit against this boss. I think his name was like Greymore or something like that. A bit of a bastard, but you know what? That's fine. See, there's that little purple nest there. I kind of want to destroy that. I think this speed. Just gonna jump just a wee bit higher. Here's it is not in the cards, my friends. You seem strange. Let's talk. Gray root. Shh. Shell. White mask. Red cloak. Bug. A living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. Okay, thank you. The time of birth approaches, now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. No more tread here, none. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Sure. Right of the polyp. I don't know whether it's good or bad, but you know what? I'll hang out. I'll do this for you. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire. They can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and the power will be shared. You seem sus, but that's fine. Listen, I'm a little sus too, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, so now we have a map. Now we got a bit of a map. So now we kind of know what we're kind of tooling around with. Wonder if we can piss off this guy. Maybe try this. Piss him off. Get him to fly up here. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I'd get a little tricksy with it. Or maybe I can. Alright, I'm bad. Surprise. I should have just gotten out of there, but I get overly confident for no reason. That's okay. At least we weren't far from where we were. So it's not a big deal. I'm gonna say, what's down here? Oh, down here is where that little arena was. Okay, that's fine. Let me out, let me out. At least that nest stays dead permanently, which I'm completely fine with. You know, I definitely do not say this as a coping mechanism because I'm bad. Nope, not at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Nah, wouldn't worry about it. No, why? Okay. That's still up there. But remember, I had to be, like, up here. Damn it. What? Come on now. What? Why can I not grab onto that ledge? Okay. Well, that did not go at all how I had planned. Could have just done this too. Probably would have been just fine, but you know what? It is what it is. Now we can just go back again. That's fine. That's okay. Rin! This is a little baby bug. Pops out of there. It's kind of cute. So it seems like those guys are going to spawn there pretty much no matter what. Okay. Now we're at least done with that part. I guess we can go down. Because going up doesn't really seem like it's an option. So that's fine. Ooh, areas where I gotta bounce off of flowers, huh? I'm sure this is definitely not going to be a massive pain in the ass. And some of them pretend to be like the normal flowers. These bugs are tricky little fellas. Has anyone ever told you guys that bugs are fucking weird? I found this out all on my own. You know, I really apply some kind of scientific rigor here. I figured it out, man, that bugs are in fact kind of strange. They kind of do be a little silly with it, though. This seems like a boss fight room, if I've ever seen one. Die. Try swimming, dickhead. Oh. That moment in your platforming game where like you get like this indecision to, at least I do it all the time, where you get this indecision where it's like I'm not sure what to do, so you kind of keep like moving back and forth to try to find some sort of foothold, but you end up missing every single one. You fall all the way down. Dude, I do that constantly. It's like embarrassing almost how often that I do that. Quite no. So I'll stick to a way down. Oh, that was actually very nice. Cool. I am fine with that. I'm good with that outcome. Garza. Oh, Garza, you fucker. That's fine. Bitch. How you doing, my boy? Good to see you. I'll be listening. Gotta run the tractor for a bit. Gotcha. Gotta listen to your stream slop while you're doing actual work. I get you. I don't trust these bushes, dude. Bushes got evil. Well. I don't like whatever is happening here. Alright. Don't particularly care for that. What the fuck? Sister Splinter? Women, am I right? Okay. What the fuck are you supposed to do in that scenario? Yeah, for real. What? Like, I'm limited to the size of a New York City 1-bedroom apartment, and then there's like, here's a claw attack that covers that entire space. Guess I'll die. I fucking, I don't know. All right. Well, I'll try it again. I mean, might as well. Wait, where did I even go for that? I had to go up and around. I had to go this way. Yeah, goddamn, I got absolutely rinsed. I had no idea what I was doing there. Come here, you old raggedy bitch. Okay. What? I detest contact damage for that reason. Like, the boss fell on me. Like, and I took damage and died. Oh, God, that drives me fucking up a wall, dude. I hate it. I hate just touching a boss will kill you. They don't have poison or fire or spikes or anything on it that would say that, hey, touching me will hurt you. It's just like, this is just my body. If you touch me, you just might die. I think that's dumb. I hate it. Yeah, I just gotta get good. Okay. She's getting big mad. What the fuck are you? Whatever you are, I am not gonna like whatever it is. Oh, she can kill her own guys. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with friendly fire damage. I might as well just heal. Oh, can I? Oh, I can dodge through these. I assumed, like, you were stuck there. Oh, god damn it. That's why Mario sucks. Touches a dumb turtle and dead. Mario's just like... Yeah, I'm not big on Mario either. I know this is a controversial and probably cringe opinion. Mario games are good. They're just not for me. Now, if the turtle has spikes on him or something, and I walk into him, yeah, I can, you know, I can use my imagination and be like, yeah, that's why I take damage if I touch him. But yeah, cringe. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now that I know you can, I think you can dodge through. You can dodge through the vines and you can break them, which honestly is pretty big to find out. She's schizo posting. This is what Marjorie Taylor Greene's gonna look like in 3 years. She's gonna take RFK's like vaccine advice, and this is what she's gonna look like. Okay, not that bad, honestly. Once that I kind of figured out what to do. Honestly, not that bad. Love that for her. Yeah. Love that for her. Slay, queen, slay. You see, Sister Splinter is what you get if you vaccinate your children. That's what's going on right now. Wooden growths will appear over the skin. You will become a clawed forest creature that's also a bug. You will become a bug. Die. Poke your head out of there, buddy. Die. I see you down there. Don't think I don't see you, buddy. You know what? Might as well heal. Run! Ah! So I see that. Imagine I got a sprint, jump, and then get away from him, flip around, go up, and like jump over him. Okay, that just counts as taking a hit, so that's... You know what? That's fine, dude. I love that you can like punt the head. That's so good. That's a mark of a quality game, chat. Red. I feel bad for people who play games with no whimsy in them at all, dude. I feel terrible. I cannot imagine playing a game that has like zero whimsy ever. Or well, I would say playing games with no whimsy is fine. However, never playing games with whimsy, embarrassing. We need to whimsy max. That's what we need to do as a community. Oh, hello. Upgrade time, baby! Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I will bind. Boop. Cling grip. That's pretty good. So, okay. Yeah, that's like the upgrade I kind of wanted, where you're able to do that. And leap to rapidly scale heights. Sick. That's actually exactly what I wanted. She hit me with that cling grip. I don't know what's down there. Yeah, I had a feeling when I saw these like these kind of walls with this kind of texture on there, I'm like, there's gotta be some sort of like mechanic where you just grapple onto a wall or something. There's gotta be. Oh, what a hell of a way. So now these guys are just regular enemies. No, it was foolish to think that they weren't going to be anywhere outside of a boss fight. Might as well. Parried your ass. Get absolutely polished, nerd. Bye. No. Tried playing Cuphead once because I thought it looked like a silly, whimsical game with moderate combat. I proceeded to get my teeth kicked in by the first boss. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it tricks you in with the, you know, the silly, whimsical art style just to find out that the game is going to bully the shit out of you. It's going to treat you poorly. Okay. Almost got bullied to death by some basic enemies there, but that's fine. Oh, Polypart. Oh, that's where they are. The little purple plants. Okay. Yeah, I've never played Cuphead myself. I've seen other people play it, and it does look like it's like a good quality game. It's just like... Fuck, it's tough from what I understand, so... Alright, I gotta come back up and heal. How? And then this little skitter guy, he's gotta die. It ain't your fault, little dude. You're just here existing. I'm here to cause problems, though. My oldest son loves that game. Oh, that's pretty sick though. Does he is he pretty good at it too? As far as I understand, Cuphead's one of those games where it's like if you just lock in and you fight, like you can absolutely get silly with it. But part of me thinks that kid is probably pretty good at it. Especially if he loves it, you know. Yeah, he's beaten it multiple times. He's a gamer. Chad, he's a gamer. My God. My God, he's a gamer. The government's gonna want to talk to him. My God, he's a gamer. You can't contain him. He's a goddamn gamer. Imagine it's just like that too. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, well. Don't die. I'm gonna die to something stupid, and it's gonna be entirely my fault. Yeah. Die. I've only played one Souls-ish games that I beat, and that was Remnant games. I just don't like being punished for every misstep. Do love watching others get punished, though. Oh yeah, it is. It's a grand old time watching someone else suffer and go through misery. It's great. Love that. Absolutely adore it. However, when it's me, I'm like, I don't know about this, guys. I get to live vicariously through them and their decisions, so that's fine. Oh, there's the secret passage. Okay. Yeah, I've been super curious to try out Remnant 2. Bear, have you tried Remnant 2? And if so, is it a recommend? Because the game looked really fun. I watched videos of that YouTuber Iron Pineapple play some of it, and it looks really fun. But it looks very much like you kind of need a group of friends who are just gonna like who are going to play it together and need to kind of like stick with it. But it looks like a blast though. Me, I'm that person, but I've only played for like an hour. Fair enough. Played a decent amount of the first one. The first one looked pretty fun, but from what I've seen of Remnant 2, the game looks so good. I'm not sure if it's been because I haven't like really kept up with it since the game came out or whatever. But it seemed like the game was really good. It was really well received, and I just don't know like how that translated, if it came to sales, if it's going to get a sequel or more DLC or what's up. So oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up that. Paul Whip? Huge. So we got 2. I don't know how many she needed. Oh, she needs, what was that, 6? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Remnant from the Ashes and 2 are fantastic. Ass loads of lore. 2 is definitely so much deeper. Gotcha. So it sounds like 2 is basically taking what 1 did and just really, really sharpen that up and really refine that into something excellent. I've been wanting to play it, but I can't get anyone to play. That's fair. I'm gonna say this though. If you like, if I get it, I swear to God, if I get it, because how many people are like required to be in a party or whatever? Is it? I could have sworn it was like, was it 3 or 4 people? But I will play it with you if I get it, and we're able to scrounge up a crew. Because it does look like a lot of fun. It's just, you know, it's like, what is that game I'm thinking of? GTFO. GTFO also looked like a lot of fun, but it's just like, unless you have a group of people who are going to like really communicate and like just fucking lock in and do it, it's never worth playing by yourself. So rosaries, sure. I'll put in $40. Fast travel point, maybe? Our boy! Ada! Look at him! He's so cute! I love him! I love him, dude. Yeah, I really rolled with it. Yeah, for sure. I played it with one other, but I think it goes to 3. Gotcha. Yeah. Like 3 total people or 3 other people? Imagine it's just 3 people total, but I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. I haven't had that kind of game in my life where, at least in the recent memory, where I can like, you know, I can like consistently get on with the boys and just play something. It's why I've been fuck. It's why I've been mainly sticking to like, you know, single player like RPG games, because it's just like, you know, it's just something you can kind of sit down and just consume in bite-sized pieces, and then just it's gaming girl dinner, but for people. I don't fucking know. Don't pay attention to me. It is gaming girl dinner, dude. That's what it is. Oh, 3 total. Gotcha. Gotcha. I figured that's what it was. Oh, that's new. Okay. You're a problem. You're a problem. It's not just the skull guys. Rin! Don't shoot your little corn niblets at me, dude. I don't appreciate it. Ooh. Ring. Oh, there's the last flea I need to get. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about killing that guy. Okay, so at least I completed that wish for that flea dude. But yeah, no, like, the game looks excellent. Now, you know, the other problem is that whoever I do decide to play this game with, understand that I'm bad, and I will disappoint you. This goes the same route for anyone that dates me, by the way. I am bad, and I will disappoint you. So, so like, listen, this goes for everyone. Men, women, doesn't matter. I am bad and will disappoint you. So just don't get your stock up too high. That's all I'm saying. Run! Oh, sick. So I'm back down here. Town of Bellhart's back that way. Okay. I'll just continue forward here. I don't think is explored. Isn't that the whole fun in group gaming? I mean, I would say yes, but I know that like some people want the whole group gaming thing to be like, you know, they want to like really get good. And I'm not saying that this is a negative trait. Like some people, when they get their group of their friends together to play something, they really want to like have a team that's very cohesive, that's tight, that gets shit done. Nothing wrong with that. But I know that like I'm definitely more of a casual kind of guy, especially these days. I used to be like pretty competitive with Halo and stuff like that, but as I've gotten older, my desire to be competitive has waned, and I don't have that fire in my heart anymore. I'm old, I am unk, I'm washed, I'm chopped. So, and that's fine. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Ooh, this fucking guy. Oh, you are not friendly. Wow. He's got like whips of rosaries. Oh, he's going hard. That's cool. Like that's kind of badass. He's got like a whip made of rosaries. That's sick. He almost got me too. Well, it doesn't help that I'm bad, but that was cool. That's a cool little fight. Okay, does this lead anywhere, or is this a mainly dead end? that's kind of a dead end. I'm empowered. I'm empowered through the power of bug. The power of bug compels you. You fucker. Can I wonder if I can knock it out of midair. Oh, I think I can destroy the spear midair. Interesting. Man. I'm not getting the timing down. However, I can get that far, bitch. Fuck you. What if I counter throw you, dude? What if I counter throw you, dude? What if I counter throw you, dude? I always like seeing like little clips of VAs in the recording studio making like pain sound effects for game. I always find that to be really funny. They go really hard too. I just love seeing it. Like, not knowing the context at all, they're just, like, losing their mind. They just think it's fun. What's up here? Interesting. Nice bell, idiot. Die. Whoops. You know what? I might as well just pop this just so I can have enough health. And to get some of these little fears out here. Can't really get too much, but that's okay. Okay, we are still in Shellwood, but with not really much new info here. If I remember right, there's a metal door that was like on the other side of, I think it was the Sister Splinter fight. Lovely. Cool. Yes. Okay, so yep. Yep. Okay, cool. That is a nice little shortcut. Lovely. This is a boss fight. I can already tell. Okay, so before I do this, let me go and see. There's an area that is undiscovered going down. I have a feeling that is gonna still lead me into the next area. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's figure out what's over here. It's probably gonna kill me, whatever it is, but you know, whatever. It do what it do, Yugi. What the fuck? Okay. I see. Accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, no map here. I kind of want to go back before I get too much further and redeem the lost fleas to see if they give me anything that's worth half a shit, but I don't know. Maybe... Probably should. Did it say where those guys are? God, where were they? I want to say they were at Deep... No, Deep Docks is kind of that lava area. No, they weren't there. I think they were in the... I want to say they were in the Marrow? Hmm. And, you know, I could spend some more time over in... Seek the Great Citadel, Threadspun Town. Okay. Yeah. Swift step. Yeah, that's the sprint. Okay, that's that. There's nothing I can do with that. Oh, man. Yeah, this place is spooky. The sands mark the edge of the Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something of this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Where I flee to now, I would again be pursued. Till I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Okay, so this is progress into basically another whole part of the game. And it's basically telling me, it's like, you still got shit to do back here, so not yet. Okay. At least I know that now. However, it doesn't mean I still can't take the dead guy's money off their hands, because, you know, fuck them. That's why. I guess I could see what's over here. A little bit of curiosity never killed the cat, right? Sure. Cool. New bench site, always good. What? I don't like that at all. I mean, immaculate when it comes to vibe, music, and... Yeah, I think I've had enough of that for now. I think I've had enough of that. I think I'm gonna turn back on that one. I'm good. Okay, I have no idea where that leads me, and I'm not too privy to jump down for no reason. So I guess I'll go down. I'll sit down at this bench over here. And I'm right next to the bell beast, so I think Ada. Okay, so I think those guys are at the Marrow, so I'm gonna go over there and see if I can redeem that quest. Yes, yep, it's in the Marrow. Okay, that's where I do that. So, in that case, I gotta go to the right, and when I see a drop down, I take it. Okay. He's getting tippy taps. Okay, might as well pop the rest here. Why not? Drop down, go to the right. Yeah. It's almost like that Mongolian fucking, you know, like throat singing. Goes incredibly hard. Am I above them? I think I might be above them. Yes. Look at this! Look at this Jar Jar Binks ass voice. Look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle! We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. You're welcome, dude. Done. Done and dusted, bro. What are you giving me? There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you?
Cadestre.
You may call me Hornet, Fleet Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I'll assist where I am able. This Jar Jar Binks shit. Oh, Vivenda! That is to say, incredible! What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Your friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as an honored guest? Travel with a flea caravan? Yeah, why not? Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Alright, guys. I'm hearing whipping, muffled noises, and like little bits of joy. These fleas are getting up to some shit. They're getting up to some dirt. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps, nestled in with our dear little ones.
That's fine.
They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had an opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. She means it's fucking annoying. She doesn't want to do it again. Splendid. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. I guess. What are you gonna do for me, big man? Dodeshna. Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. Is no better way to revive the spirit than to drink the famous flea brew? I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are a friend, finder of lost little fleas, hmm? Here, take bottle of flea brew with you. Will keep you warm while you travel. I'm always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty, and return whenever you are wanting more. I'm gonna drink some of that juice. Alright, cool. So, oh, this is a red item as well. Invigorating beverage temporarily increases the speed and the speed of movement and attacks. Interesting. That could be really handy. Let me see what kind of juice these guys got brewing up, dude. It's got three uses. Oh, you swing fast. And it lasts for probably a good like 10-15 seconds. Not bad, honestly. And you get three pops of it, huh? At least that's what it looks like. I mean, that could be really good. But I do like having the flexibility of having some ranged. I'll take the flea brew around, but it looks like the only place where you can kind of do this is... Oh, you gotta pay him to refill it. Ah, I see. That's a bit of a balancing act. Because it seems like it's really good, but you gotta pay rosaries when you do it. Okay. I thought for some reason it was free, which I was like, dude, yes. Absolutely. Dodeshna. Want for shelter from the thick gray air. Is heavy and wet. I'm sorry for the little flea's health in this land. They may play in the filthy water. I say them stop. They just laugh and splash on me. They lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority or your commands may go unheeded. Ugh, really. Is Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such? Or will I just rest here until time to move on? Strange beasts prowl these grey lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It is best to stay inside and make quiet. Yeah, you better fucking stay in here, nerd. That's what I thought. Bitch nose. Okay. So, where... We ended up over in Farfields. Okay. Okay. I don't really... Oh, no, we're in Greymoor. That's right. We're still in Greymoor. So I think what I can do here is that I think there was an area where I needed some kind of wall climb to get up to. So now I think that option's open. I think it's above me into that kind of, well, rocket-shaped bit up above me. So I'm gonna try and go up there. Oh, and this is where I fought that boss. Okay. Okay, so yep, just gotta go up. Scissor boy, scissor boy. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Away with you, scissor boy. Might as well heal. I'm just gonna punch some nerds anyways. Plus, like, Reaper is pretty good because you're able to just get back Silk in this this mode where you're kind of charged up after you heal. I think it's just solid. Oh no! Yeah, nice rosaries, nerd. I'm not gonna lie, I find the scissor guys kind of fun. Oh, they can go down too. Yeah, nice try, dick nose. Yeah, okay, this was the part I was thinking of. Yep. Okay. So I was correct in my assumption. Cool. Okay, I'm stupid and bad. Don't know why I decided to heal there. Really dumb. Oh. Wait, that hurt me? Oh, I thought I didn't even take a hit that other time. Locked bell home. Call out? Sure.
No.
Bzzzt. Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo, shoo. Yeah, fucking piss him off again. Shoo, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen. Something truly nasty inside of them. Bzzzt. Otherwise, leave the great Barnaby in peace. Piss him off again. Fuck you, dude. Okay. So it sounds like I have to bring like a certain item. Oh. Get some more of my silk back. Okay, braid rosary thing. Wait a minute. Interesting. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Sure. Let's make some bombs. Pimpillo. Huh. Now what dare I say, sir, is a pimpillo? Little bomb? Blows on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. Okay, cool. Interesting. Lot of little options for that kind of stuff. Kind of cool. Like this little goober. Just a little guy. So, can I jump off the side of this? It appears I cannot. There's something up there I can get to. Looks like an elevator going down. Don't quite know what that does. I'm sure it does something. I feel like those guys are supposed to be in a very specific position. I see you, fucker. I can smell your cunt. Die. A secret you say? Capital. I shall smoke my Fent pipe immediately. Seem to be in distress, my friend. Ooh, ho ho ho, what a turn. For dear Kret to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Dude, you were coming in here on purpose. You were up to some dank activities. Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. Metal carriage. It is yours, I assume. This guy sounds greasy. I like him. Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust we'll see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I will gladly share with you next time we meet. Fucking better, dude. Okay. Ilawe. Yeah, it must be his. Broken down and kind of fucked. Okay, cool. Cool. Arrow. There we go. On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beats, drag thread, spooled, 14 measures, drag thread, twined, oath of fealty, all workers. 12th harvest, send 40 measures, drag thread, spooled, 2 beats, fine thread, twined, oath of fealty, all workers. Ah, Amazon, am I right? This seems, Sinner's Road. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here, dude. I'm already hearing some sinister sounding bugs. I don't like any of this. There's gonna be some kind of weird bug sin that I don't understand. Okay, well, I fucking guessed that wrong. Don't care for that thing, whatever the fuck that was. You know what? Don't much care for that, not gonna lie. I was gonna say it jumps on you and bites you. Okay. Kind of weird pattern of attack that's at least for me hard to kind of parse out. Okay, so at least I know that I can get up there. So that's cool. At least there's progress that can be made. Solid. And then stable makes me tremble. We're wise not to head inside. A silken curse has taken a hold of the settlement. Within, advise your fellows to avoid that place. A curse, you say? Well then, Our thanks are owed again. I shall let the all fleas know they must not venture closer. Where's the other guy? Yeah, because that goes right into Bellheart. The other guy... Yeah, this dude. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear. Sweet you. Haha. The Flea Master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? Yeah. I was gonna say, she correctly is like, no, my name is fine. Don't hit me with that sweetie, honey kind of shit. This is like the, for example, right? You're like a waitress who works at a restaurant, or you're a bartender or something like that, and you get like some old fucker who comes in there. A lot of times with their wife, right? And they'll be like, "Hey, sweetie, can I get a Michelob Ultra?" And it's like, dude, your wife's right there. What the fuck are you doing? And meanwhile, she's like sitting there looking pissed. Oh God. Yeah. This is it. Or like or no one says it anymore, but I like Toots. Toots is funny to me. It's just like, it's such a callback to when you could just be misogynist in public and like no one bats an eye. I'm sure the women are all like gritting their teeth and it's like, this is, fuck these people. But God, when that was like socially acceptable for men back then. Yeah, she's right to be like, no, like bat his hand away. No, just call me by my name. That's fine. Braddock, of course. Of course. Yeah, now I shall let you in on a little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. Aha. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Bro's gonna let me soak. You can find the water side delectably soothing. If only you'd reconsider. Well, I don't got any cash on me, big dog. However, this is also like weird. I know this dude has camera set up where he's gonna take a look at my feet. He's gonna take pictures of my feet when I'm bathing, and he's gonna be like, yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I need. That shit is booby trap, dog. Don't go in there. I was gonna say, is it even worth it to go up this way? I'm sure I could go this way instead, right? Like, and then go up. Maybe kind of just like come at it from the other side. These guys are fun to fight, though. Especially when you hit him with that shit. Oh. Die, bug. Okay, so that is the fast travel point for our husky friend here, who I love. He's like a big dumb dog, and I love him. We stand the bell-bearing beast in this household. We love him dearly. There'll be no ill words said in against the bell-bearing beast. He's a good boy, and will be treated as such. Pop a heal. I'll get some juice back. Okay. Or just like completely fuck that up. That's fine. That'll be fine too. Like we're not. Listen. Okay, or we'll miss. We'll miss that too. Listen, this isn't about skill, right? This isn't about skill. It's about gaming. Oh fuck. Scissorman. Get fucking rinsed, loser. Oh, that's right, because this is hard cap, so I do need to go back over there anyway, so didn't really need to do any of that. Oh, have I killed enough of these guys? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I do need to kind of go back over here. My bad. Didn't realize that. Yeah. Fuck you, Scissorman. Getting into a scrap with him in that position is just not... It's not ideal. Oh, god damn it. Oh, might as well pop it. I see this little mite fucker over here. Some of that juice back. Run up. Yeah. And I can't get up there as far as I can tell without some other shenanigans. So I need to go back around here through Sinner's Road. I'm not gonna lie, those guys are probably some of my favorite guys to fight. I don't know, they're just fun. I'm sure if you mix them in with some other enemies, though, I would probably change my mind. I'd be like, ah, okay, maybe not. What is down there? Is it like a two-pronged kind of deal? Give me my money. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can at least do that. I think what I have to do is that there's a switch. Where's that second switch, though? Isn't it above me? No, I was gonna say shit. Oh, I didn't realize the time. Well, folks, that is going to be it for me tonight. I do really enjoy Silksong so far. Even though I am bad at it, I'm gonna keep this kind of going on the channel for a bit longer, because it's really good. So, you know, in case you guys, and I'm probably gonna play this a little bit in my off time, just so I can kind of get a lot of these shortcuts. So you guys don't have to see me backtrack and do a lot of bullshit. But yeah, anyways, so folks, the next stream is going to be on Sunday, where I'm going to be playing some more Space Marine 2, just kind of doing some grinding, playing some bullshit. So in case you guys want to jump in and watch me be a hyper-powered space racist, jump in on Sunday at 5 p.m. I'd be happy to have you guys. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Let's see, let me do this. Always remember, folks, that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top. j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you Sunday. Have a good night.